1, 2, 3.
This podcast is brought to you by Red Engineering and Design, the engineering firm that provides practical solutions to complex structural problems. When you walk into your local grocery store or supercenter, you may not notice the complex tug-of-war happening above. The roof of most big box retailers is typically built from pre-engineered steel joists and girders. And just as in the trusses in your house, these joists and girders are a balancing act between tension and compression forces. The simplest loading on a truss is when all the loads occur at the intersection between the webs and cords. These intersections are called panel points. Girders are the roof members that connect the tops of columns and tend to be deep and stout. They are configured so that the joists or beams bear only at panel points. Spanning from girder to girder are the joists. They tend to be shallower and skinnier than their girder cousins. While they look like a simple truss, their behavior is much more complex. Joist top and bottom cords are typically parallel to each other, and their configuration is called a Warren truss. They can be identified by the zigzag webs forming the letter W throughout. What makes these trusses a little more complicated is that the loads do not occur at panel points alone. The top cords must resist bending from the continuous roof loads above, and the bottom cords frequently support sprinkler pipe and ductwork that fall in between the panel points. If the cords are not designed for these additional loads, struts can be added to help transfer these forces to the nearest panel point. So during your next trip to get groceries, try to remember to look up and appreciate the complex dance of forces above. Follow us at redengineeringdesign.com or brianmosco.com.